So after my video on the 2010 Ballon d'Or where I discussed how it was fairly won by Leo Messi, I thought to myself that it was maybe time to give my hopefully unbiased opinion on one of the other football award fiascos, which is the 2013 FIFA Ballon d'Or edition. Now, this one was special and very memorable. After 40 years of Messi reigning over the award, a lot of people thought that this scenario would go on for a longer time, like at least another few years, maybe up to half another decade, simply because Leo does things with the ball that many others can't even dream of imagining. Individually, he is uncontestable. For most Messi fans, seeing someone else win it was a shock. It felt unfair. This was a very hard pill to swallow, an event that made so many start questioning the football narrative. The top three with the most votes in 2013 were as follows. At third place, Frank Ribery with 23.36% of votes. At second place, Lionel Messi with 24.72% of votes. And at first place, the Ballon d'Or winner with 27.99% of votes, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. So, did Ronaldo deserve the Ballon d'Or? To answer this question, we have to first look at their individual stats and team accolades. Let's start with Ribery. 5 trophies won with Bayern Munich, the treble, the UEFA Super Cup, and the FIFA Clubs World Cup. But I think because the deadline for voting was up until the 29th of November, Ribery's Club World Cup win probably didn't count. I'm not sure about this. But overall, he had about 22 goals and about 18 assists in 52 games. He was instrumental in Bayern Munich's treble win for sure, with his runs and passes, and goals of course. In the Champions League, he only scored 1 goal against Bate Borisov in the group stages, which doesn't really help his case that much, especially as a forward. He scored in the UEFA Super Cup versus Chelsea and converted his penalty. Ribery is an elite winger who had a phenomenal season. I think what made him stand out compared to his Bayern Munich teammates is his dribble against an out-of-shape and injured Messi in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final. This is most likely his top 1 career highlight, to be honest, that I still see circulating on social media from time to time. Now, I'm not downplaying Ribery's career here, I'm just saying that this is his most popular play by far. Dropping Messi on his cheeks is a rare feat. According to WhoScored.com, Ribery's 2012-2013 League and Champions League season earned him a total rating of 7.92. Ribery has also earned a multitude of individual accolades leading to the Ballon d'Or ceremony, the UEFA Best Player Award, the UEFA Super Cup's Best Player Award, French Player of the Year, Bundesliga Player of the Year, and its top assist provider, the FIFA Club World Cup Golden Ball, and a multitude of other prizes. At second place, we got Messi, who bested Ribery with a difference of 78 points. 2 trophies with Barcelona, the Spanish League and the Spanish Super Cup, reaching the semi-final of the Champions League and scoring a total of 8 goals in the competition. Leo's highest achievement this season was winning the European Golden Shoe after finishing top goal scorer in La Liga with 46 goals, earning him the Pichichi. He was also voted La Liga's best player and its best attacker, the best Argentinian player, the best goal scorer by the IFFHS, and UEFA's second best player, and so on, finishing the 2013 calendar year with 47 appearances, 45 goals, and 16 assists. WhoScored.com gave Leo a rating of 8.55 for his performances in the 2012-2013 La Liga and Champions League. This really makes you wonder what could have been if he didn't get those couple bad injuries, what new records he could have broken, how different his evolution would have been compared to today's. Maybe there was a possibility for him to break his 91 goals in a calendar year record. Who knows? And finally, we have Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT of GOATs, or should I say, the camel of camels. I'm just messing around. Unfortunately for Ronaldo, 2013 was not his year, at least on a collective level. 0 trophies won. The closest he got to winning one was against Atletico Madrid in the Spanish Cup final. But he does have his individual stats to back up his claim to the Ballon d'Or. Listen. 59 appearances, 69 goals, and 15 assists. Oh boy. The only individual prize he got was finishing the Champions League as its top goal scorer with 12 goals, which helped him get 3rd position in the UEFA men's ranking. I gotta remind you guys that Ronaldo was a different beast back then. He was at his peak, more enjoyable to watch, scored some incredible screamers. I would say that during that time he was undergoing a transitional period, going from a complete forward to more of a stat pad and striker in later years. WhoScored.com's rating of Ronaldo's 2012-2013 UCL League season ended up at 8.09. So, with all this in mind, who deserves the Ballon d'Or? Well, to be honest, I think it's complicated. One of the multiple answers I can give is if Messi didn't get injured, he would have 100% lifted his 5th consecutive Ballon d'Or. The humiliation they got served by Bayern Munich would have never been, maybe? Do Ribery's trophies and performances help his case? Absolutely. Or are Ronaldo's pure statistical numbers enough to crown him? Well, I think so. I think that Ronaldo somewhat deserves it too. See, the problem with this logic is that it defies FIFA's or France football standards on who gets to win the award. So, since 1995, the year the award also became available to non-European players, only 2 footballers won it while having 0 trophies in the same year. And they are both from the same country, Luis Figo in 2000 and Cristiano Ronaldo in 2013. In every other edition since George Weah's 1995 up to Messi's 2023, the winner had won at least 1 trophy. Interesting. In France footballs, FIFA's logic, and of course its voters, winning a trophy legitimizes a player as a potential Ballon d'Or winner. And this mostly goes for the Champions League and international cups like the World Cup, for example. For 2 reasons. Journalists or so-called media members are more likely to base their votes on who performed in the more popular tourneys, because most of them don't watch as many domestic league games. They focalize their watch time on the biggest games. And also, the organizing bodies are basically telling advertisers what tournaments matter and what to focus their funds on. Because UEFA and FIFA have way more reach and influence than domestic confederations, if it was the opposite, then they would be given Ballon d'Ors based on who won the Joan Gamper Trophy or the Mickey Mouse Trophy. Basically, they want to funnel more money where they think fits, purely economical reasons. So, if you are with the crowd that thinks Ronaldo deserves the 2013 Ballon d'Or, then you also have to admit that Messi deserved it in 2017 or 2018. But the difference is that Leo won the European Golden Shoe in both those years and achieved titles with Barcelona, the Copa del Rey in 2017 and the domestic treble in 2018. But if you are with the crowd that thinks Modric should win the Ballon d'Or in 2018, then you consider that being a star player in a successful team is what's important, and that Ribery deserves the 2013 Ballon d'Or. So either the best performing player should win the award, even if he didn't win anything collectively, or the award goes to the best performing player in a winning team. So the biggest issue is not if Ronaldo deserved it or not. Personally, I think he did. I believe the best performing player should be given the award. The biggest issue is that organizers are not consistent with their own criteria. They follow along whatever suits them that year. They turn a blind eye to maximize profits. The 2013 Ballon d'Or voting was postponed 14 days by FIFA after not receiving enough votes, from November 15 to the 29th of the same month. Quoting the ex-captain of Equatorial Guinea, Juvenal Ejogo, "Back in 2013 I voted for Didier Drogba, Andres Iniesta and Radamel Falcao. But when the votes were revealed under my name, I saw names of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo and someone else that I can't even remember the name of. Since then, I thought these awards have no value." At the time of the 2013 Ballon d'Or results, other reports, including from Spanish paper Mundo Deportivo, Danish publication BT, and Norwegian publication Dagbladet, detailed that several coaches claimed voter fraud, saying their votes had been changed as well, that some of them had been pressured to vote for Ronaldo. Frank Ribery is still this day still bitter and angered about the 2013 loss. "It was unfair," Ribery told La Gazzetta dello Sport in 2022. "It was an incredible season for me, and I should have won it. They extended the time for votes, and something strange happened. I felt that it was a political choice." A political choice, probably. Was it Papa Perez who pulled some strings to facilitate Ronaldo's win to attract better sponsor deals for his club? Or was it big football, the sport's shadow hand that thought Ronaldo was better suited for it? We will simply never know the real truth. But what you do know is that you have to sub to the channel and follow me on other socials, like TikTok. Yeah, that kid's platform, yeah. I heard that it was good for growth. So follow me there. Thank you for watching. May God be with you, and until next time. See ya.